RELL's Movie 2 is disappointing. That's what most players are saying in the comment section of RELL's Movie 2 and in the RELL Games Discord server as well. In my opinion, the movie was not bad. In fact, it was great. I'm not even biased about it. I know we had those goofy A voices, but I still think it was great. And I'll tell you why. First, I want you to understand that 99% of Roblox game developers have never showcased their game in detail like RELL Games did. Most developers only showed 2 to 5 minutes of game trailer and that's it. But with RELL Bros literally made Movie 1, which was 1 hour long, Movie 2, which is 46 minutes long, RELL's day vlogs, which are 20 to 30 minutes long. Now, coming back to the topic, I believe people were expecting more from Movie 2. Like showcasing more ship combat, going in depth with exploration and progression, like visually showing how you can level up and stuff like that. Players were also expecting more island showcases. Some islands were showcased in Movie 2, but they weren't fully done. You could clearly see the lack of content inside them. There were no NPCs and the islands felt empty. We were also expecting to see the fully showcase his asylum. But it's fine, we still got to see the map anyways. I ain't gonna lie, it's beautiful. Anyways, people were also expecting more devil fruit showcases and how to obtain them. Aside from these expectations, many people are complaining about the combat system of RELL's, saying it's janky or that M1s are slow and not fast-paced. RELL Games already said in Movie 2 that M1s are fast-paced, but you can also slow them down, which is what RELL Games did while fighting bosses. They wanted to showcase the boss mechanics, not their skills, guys. But for the janky part, I do feel that the combat is somewhat janky. With that being said, if you talk about pros and cons of RELL's Movie 2, in my opinion, it would go like this. Pros. Number 1, we got to see the best hockey system. Great customization for hockey and how you can obtain those hockey skills, plus how rare they are to obtain. Number 2, more info on how weapons, weapon loot drops, and classes works. Number 3, explain RELL's events and progression. For example, there are 40 in-game NPC pirate factions. Each faction has its own lore and bosses. You can also form a relationship with these factions, and this can also affect your character build and progression. Number 4, his asylum and some island sneak peeks. While the islands weren't fully completed, but still, it's better than nothing. Number 5, some talent explanation. For example, fishing and recipe decks. Number 6, combat system, plot system, and combat potential system explanations and showcases and how to get those skills. Number 7, the boss fight showcase. Number 8, and finally, the release date of the RELL's. Now for cons. Number 1, no new information regarding fruits and no information on how to acquire devil fruits. Number 2, not much information on progression. A detailed explanation was promised before, I believe. Number 3, janky tutorial. Number 4, goofy A voices. Number 5, I don't think most of you want to spend minutes catching a fish to eat. Number 6, unfinished maps. The maps that were sneak peeked in the Movie 2 are indeed unfinished, so we were unable to have a full showcase. And the islands look empty and lifeless. Number 7, they spent more time on boss battles and fishing. They could have spent that time to showcase more stuff in my opinion. Now I want to remind you again that 99% of Roblox developers just post 2 to 5 minutes of their game trailers, so for those saying that Movie 2 didn't show enough stuff, I want you to look at other game trailers and then talk back about it. RELL Games have already confirmed that RELL's have tons of content, and I believe they also said in the RELL Games Discord VC last night that they don't want to spoil everything, which is fair. They want players to explore the game themselves and enjoy it. If you look at the past couple of sneak peeks, day vlogs, Movie 1 and Movie 2, we already know most of the basic stuff of RELL's that a beginner player should know before playing the game. So I don't think they need to make more stuff for the game, but they can show some fruits and weapons if they want to. Despite all that, it seems like they will still be sneaking more stuff in the future as CC access is near. CC is basically an early access for gold and silver supporters, and CC players will get to play RELL's in October, while the rest will get to play in December, which is scheduled for public release. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Help me reach 100,000 subscribers. I really want that play button. Also, keep in mind that the game is still in development and is a passion project, not a cash grab game. There will be more reworks in the future, so please be patient. The game may look complex, but trust me, it's not that hard. You'll get used to it once you play. Now, a question for you guys. What do you guys think about RELL's movie 2? Share your opinion in the comment section. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.